Hey guys, welcome back to Film Spire. Today we'll talk about the most nauseating moments on Dr. Pimple Popper. Let's head into it. Number 3. The massive shoulder boulder lipoma.
Oh my god!
Sandra Lee's a dermatologist who has removed some enormous lipomas. Then there came the shoulder boulder lipoma. There was also a mango-sized arm lipoma. Dr. P, on the other hand, removed one of the largest yet in a new Instagram video. She extracted a huge lipoma from her female patient's left shoulder. It was so large that Dr. P and her colleagues required a pill to put it in once it was removed. It was, as one of the popaholics put it, a literal weight off her shoulders. ASMR lipoma, are you interested? The video was captioned by Dr. P. Because of the privacy settings, this material is not available. To view it, change your settings here. The movie begins with the pre-op photographs of the patient and the lipoma on her shoulder as she stands up. The fatty growth was so large that the patient's hospital gown couldn't close completely. The film then cuts to a woman lying on her side on the table after Dr. P has already removed the lipoma and let the patient feel the area is flat right after the removal. Dr. P said in the video's caption, "Oh my goodness, that's incredible," says the patient, full of zeal and joy. "Yes, it's flat," exclaims Dr. P. Dr. P then moves the camera to a big 5-gallon bucket containing the lipoma. She then zooms in close to record the squishy noises of the lipoma swirling around, which gives off a strong ASMR vibe. She also takes the lipoma and bangs it into the pail for further sound effects. And her popaholics were really taken away by this one, specifically the audio. "I just know that I love that sound," one person said. "The sound almost has me," wrote another. Another person said, "Oh my goodness, I heaved at the ASMR." Also make sure to write your thoughts in the comment section. Number 2. Treasure trove of lipomas.
Hey, am I pulling up? Are you okay?
Yes.
I'm doing a little tug. I'm sorry.
If you have a lump or bump, you already know who to contact. The dermatologist Sandra Lee. She's well known for her ability to remove lumps. She squeezed one the size of a mango, another like ketchup in a bottle, and even popped a bloody lipoma fountain. And her most recent video has a patient who arrived with 8 lipomas. A lipoma is a fatty tumor just beneath the skin. That is a wonderful pleasure for any popaholic. This Brazilian father, on the other hand, took the cake with a lipoma treasure trove, worthy of its own YouTube video. Dr. P and her staff got right to work, removing at least 8 enormous lipomas from the father. What is his ultimate objective in all of this? To be able to take his daughter to the beach without feeling embarrassed. Lipomas might not be the most gratifying of all the pops. According to those in the know, they're huge, gooey, and leave you wondering, how could all of that be inside here? All this gold mine did not just let us down. Each pop seemed to be more gratifying than the one before it. Dr. P injected more numbing spray after dealing with a few resistant pimples, which is when you know it's getting good. "Please pass the popcorn. You are most emphatically not a one and done." Dr. P made a remark as she pinched yet another lipoma. The pops were smooth and rising up and out like butter at the conclusion of the video. Number 1. Blackheads Masterclass. If you've ever wondered how blackheads grow on your face and just how to cure them, the dermatologist Sandra Lee has divulged all the details in a new Instagram video, Blackheads Masterclass. In the caption, she explains what blackheads are and how they arise. According to her, they're called blackheads. Open comedones are the medical term for blackheads. When a blocked pore remains open, dead skin cells, germs, and sebum are exposed to the air, causing infection. She penned something, "This mixture contains melanin, which turns black when it oxidizes, causing it to form what is known as a blackhead, or an open comedo." Of course, it wouldn't be a Dr. Pimple Popper film if she didn't extract some huge blackheads alongside the information. She zooms in on a patient's skin, which is riddled with blackheads, in the video, and she begins to push down on each of them with her comedone extractor. She removes 5 blackheads in total, and one of them is very large, so she gives it the slow-mo repeat treatment. A big ribbon of off-white mug spews forth when she presses down on it. Finally, Dr. Pimple Popper gives her popaholics advice on how to avoid blackheads. To banish blackheads, it's important to incorporate an exfoliant into your routine, like salicylic acid, which is really going to work to unclog pores and keep breakouts at bay, she said in the description. Her popaholics are ecstatic. "My favorite type of blackhead is the large one. I could sit and watch them all day." One of them wrote, "I love these." What do you think about these moments on Dr. Pimple Popper? Which one was the most nauseating one? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.